Hello, Whiskers family. Welcome back to Our Home and Our English podcast. I am very happy you are here today. Today, the mood is a little different in our studio. Usually, we start with a lot of energy. We have loud music and many laughs. But real life is not always a happy movie. Sometimes the battery simply ends. Sometimes your brain feels too slow. Do you know this feeling? If you feel tired or discouraged today, please stay here. This video was made for you. We are not here to teach 100 difficult verbs. We are here to help you survive a heavy day. Tom, are you coming to the sofa, or are you hiding in the kitchen again? Please, come and talk to us.
Hi, Susan. Hi, everyone at home. I'm sorry about the ice cream. I know it is not very healthy, but today is an emotional emergency. I needed Shumer to enter this room. My heart is very heavy, Susan. My head feels like it is full of rocks. I feel like I am failing.
An emotional emergency? That sounds very serious, Tom. You look like you fought a war against a giant. What happened? Why is the ice cream your only friend today? Why do you feel like you are failing?
Because English won, Susan. English is the giant, and I am just a small person with a small brain. This morning, I had a great plan. I woke up at 6 a.m., I drank my coffee, I was motivated. I said to the mirror, today I will be the best student. I will study for 4 hours. Then I opened the book. But then I saw it. I tried to read a sentence with the present perfect continuous. It was a monster.
I understand. The present perfect continuous is a nightmare for every student. It's a very complex structure. What was the specific sentence that broke your heart? What made you open that ice cream?
The sentence was, I have been working on this project since I was living in London. I read it once, nothing. I read it twice, my brain started to hurt. I read it 3 times, and my brain simply said, I quit. Goodbye. I felt so stuck and so frustrated. I closed the book, I threw my pen on the floor. I went to the freezer. I give up, Susan, I really do. English is too difficult for my head. I am not a person for languages.
Tom, look at me. Put the spoon down for a moment. Just for one moment. We need to talk. Let's transform this ice cream moment into a lesson. You said English is too difficult, but that is not true. The problem is your vocabulary. When you say difficult, your brain thinks the task is impossible. We need to learn the real word for your feeling. If you use the right word, the monster becomes small. Repeat after me, and everyone at home, please repeat too. I am overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed? That word is very long, Susan. It feels like another monster. It's hard to say.
It is a long word, but it's perfect. Overwhelmed. O-V-E-R-W-H-E-L-M-E-D. It's a very important word. It means the mountain is too big for your shoulders. It means the glass has too much water. It's not that you are stupid, Tom. You're a smart man, but your system is full today. You have too much pressure and too much expectation. When you feel this, you are overwhelmed. Say it again.
I am overwhelmed. Yes, that's the feeling. I feel I have too much information and no space in my head. It feels like my brain is an old computer trying to run a modern video game. It feels like it will catch fire.
That's a perfect description. And there's another thing, Tom. I saw you looking at your phone before. You were scrolling and scrolling. You fell into the internet trap, didn't you? Tell me the truth.
Guilty silence. Yes, I did. I opened the app and it was a mistake. I saw a video of a girl. She's a student like me. She's not a native, but she was speaking English in a very fast way. She was laughing. She said, "Hi guys, I learned fluent English in only 6 months. It was so easy." Susan, 6 months? I've been here for 2 years. 2 years of hard work. And I still forget simple things. I still forget the S in he works. When I saw her, I felt like a zero. I felt like a failure.
Tom, listen to me. Never compare your messy behind the scenes with the perfect video of another person. You are looking at a dream, not reality. You are looking at a very small part of the truth. You don't know her life. Maybe she studied 10 hours a day. Maybe she lived in a foreign country for years. You don't know if she filmed that video 50 times until it was perfect. You see the lights, not the work. You see the stage, but you don't see the tears and the dirty floor. Comparison kills your happiness.
But they look so natural, Susan. They make it look like a game. I want to be fast. I want to be a Ferrari. I am tired of being a slow bicycle with a broken wheel. I want to arrive at the finish line now.
Fast is not always better, Tom. Speed is actually dangerous in the beginning of learning. Imagine this giant pot of ice cream. If you eat the whole pot in 2 minutes, what happens to your body?
Well, first, I will have a terrible headache, the brain freeze, and then I will feel very sick. My stomach will hurt for hours. I will need to lie down. It will be a total disaster for my day.
Exactly. And the brain works in the same way. The brain also has a brain freeze when you force information. Many students try to study 5 hours in one day because they feel guilty. They want to be fast. But the brain rejects the information. It's like a brick wall. The brain says, no, stop. It's better to eat 1 small spoon of ice cream every day than to eat the whole pot and feel sick. In learning, we call this spacing. Studying 20 minutes every day is 10 times better than 5 hours on Saturday. Your brain needs sleep to save the memory. If you don't give it time, the information goes to the trash can.
Okay, that takes a weight off my back. I am not lazy, my brain is just protecting itself from the brain freeze. I understand the theory, Susan, but the problem is today. Today, I cannot even do 20 minutes. I am overwhelmed. The mountain is too high. If I think about 20 minutes, I want to cry.
Then don't do 20 minutes. Forget the 20 minutes. On a heavy day, we use a different tool. We use the 2-minute rule. It's a secret weapon for consistency. It's very simple.
2 minutes? You're joking. What can a person learn in 2 minutes? That is not studying. That is just nothing. How can 2 minutes make me fluent? I don't believe you, Susan.
Tom, the goal of the 2-minute rule is not fluency. The goal is consistency. That is the secret. The most dangerous day for your English is not the day you make a mistake. Mistakes are okay. The most dangerous day is the day you stop completely. When you stop, the momentum dies.
So the idea is to keep the engine warm, like a car in the winter. I understand that.
Exactly. If you stop today, it is easier to stop tomorrow. And then you forget everything you learned. So don't stop. Just go very, very slow. The goal must be so small that your brain cannot say no. Your brain is a lazy animal. If you say 2 hours, the animal runs. If you say 2 minutes, it stays. Now, let's practice. Put the ice cream down. Take your book. Do it now. Don't think, just do it.
Okay, I have the book. It feels heavy, but I have it in my hands. What now, teacher?
Open the book on that monster sentence, the one that made you cry. Open it now. Don't look at the page. Just look at that one sentence. Read the sentence 1 time out loud with a clear voice. Then close the book.
I am ready. I have been working on this project since I was living in London. Bam! It is closed.
Congratulations, Tom! You are finished. You studied English today. You kept the habit alive. You did not break the chain. You are still a student. Tomorrow, maybe you will have energy for 10 minutes. But today, you survived the monster. You did not let the giant win. How do you feel now?
I feel strangely better. I'm not a total failure. I looked at the sentence and I won. The mountain is still there, but I'm not afraid right now. I took one step, only one.
Exactly. Victory is not finishing the book, Tom. Victory is having the courage to open the book for 2 minutes. That is what professionals do. They don't quit, they just go slow. But we have more to learn. Now that your brain is relaxed, let's do a vocabulary upgrade. You need adult words for your emotions.
An upgrade. Okay, I'm listening. My battery is at 10% now. What are the new words?
I am very happy to see that spark in your eyes again, Tom. 10% battery is a great start. You asked for the upgrade. You asked for the adult words. This is very important for every student listening. When we learn a new language, we often feel like children. We use small words like good, bad, happy, or sad. But you are not a child. You have complex feelings. To feel better, you need to describe those feelings correctly.
Okay, Susan, how do I do that?
The first word is for that total exhaustion, when you feel that your energy is completely gone. Instead of saying, I am very tired, I want you to use the word drained. D-R-A-I-N-E-D.
Drained, like a sink, like when the water goes away down the pipe in the kitchen.
Exactly. That is a perfect image. Imagine a battery that was at 100%, but now it is at 0. All the power is gone. The energy moved out of your body. You feel empty. This is being drained. Repeat this sentence, Tom. I cannot study now because I am completely drained.
I am completely drained. Wow, I like that. It sounds much more serious than tired. It explains the feeling. It explains that I have nothing left to give to the book today. I am drained.
Perfect. Now, let's look at the second expression. This is for a specific type of sadness. Sometimes you are not angry or crying. You just feel a little bit sad because the sky is gray or the day is long. In English, we use a color for this. We say, I am feeling blue.
Feeling blue? Why blue? Blue is a beautiful color, like the ocean or the sky in the summer.
Blue is beautiful, but it's also a cool color. It's quiet, it's slow. Think of jazz music or a rainy afternoon. When a person is feeling blue, they're in a quiet, sad mood. It's a very natural and poetic way to speak. If a friend asks, "How are you today, Tom?" and you don't have much energy, you say, "I am feeling a bit blue today."
I am feeling a bit blue today. I like the sound of that. It's elegant. It's much better than saying, I am sad.
Exactly. It's a soft way to express your heart. Now, the third one. This is for your internal energy level, when you feel that you are not at your best. You are working, but you are slow. Your mood is not high. We use the word low. We say, I am feeling a bit low today.
Low, like the opposite of high, like my battery level.
Yes, your energy is low. Your spirit is low. It's a very polite way to tell people you need space. It tells your friends, please be patient with me. I am not at my 100% today.
So if I use these words, I'm actually practicing my English while I'm sad. Is that correct?
Yes, Tom, that is the secret. You are using your real life to learn. You are not practicing with, the book is on the table. You are practicing with your real human heart. That is the best way to remember vocabulary forever.
Let me try to use all of them. Today, I was drained because of work. I was feeling blue because of the internet. And right now, I am feeling a bit low, but I'm talking to you, so I'm feeling better. How is that?
That was fantastic. You just used 3 advanced emotional expressions in one sentence. You are a natural.
Thanks, Susan. I feel a bit more smart now. But can I ask you something? Do other people feel this too? Sometimes I look at the comments and everyone says, I love English and this is easy. Am I the only one who struggles?
Tom, you are never alone. Our Whiskers community is huge, and many people have the same heavy days. I have some messages here from our community. I want to read them for you. These are letters from students like you.
Really? People send letters about their heavy days? I want to hear them. Please read them.
This first message is from Sarah. She is 54 years old. Sarah says, Susan, I feel that my brain is old. I try to memorize words, but the next day they are gone. She says, I am ashamed to speak in public because I am slow. I think it is too late for me to learn.
Oh, Sarah, I understand her perfectly. I'm younger, but I also feel that I forget everything. What do you say to her?
I say, Sarah, the brain does not have an expiration date. Your brain is like plastic. It can always change and grow. You are not slow. You are careful. Learning English at 54 is a victory for your health and your soul. Don't have a hurry. The turtle arrives at the ocean too, and the turtle sees the beautiful flowers on the road.
The turtle sees the flowers. That is a beautiful image. I will remember that. What is the next message?
This one is from Ahmed. He is a very dedicated student, but he has a problem. Ahmed says, I understand everything when I listen to the podcast. I know the grammar and the rules. But when I need to speak to a real person, I freeze. My throat closes. I am afraid people will laugh at my accent.
The freeze. I know that monster very well. He lives in my throat, too. What is the solution for Ahmed?
Ahmed and Tom and everyone listening, your accent is your identity. It is your history. An accent shows that you speak more than one language. It shows that you are brave enough to try something new. People who laugh at accents are usually people who only speak one language. Don't listen to them. Speaking wrong is the only way to eventually speak right. Silence is comfortable, but silence does not teach.
You are right, Susan. It is better to speak wrong and order a hamburger than to be quiet and stay hungry.
I love that. Exactly. Order the hamburger with your bad English. You will be a happy person with a hamburger.
And a full stomach. Okay, I feel much better now. I feel that Maria and Ahmed are my friends now.
They are your friends. We are all walking together. Tom, how is your battery level now? Is it still at 10%?
Honestly, I think it is at 15 or 20% now. I'm not ready to run a marathon yet, but I think I can wash the dishes, and maybe I can listen to one short song in English while I do it.
That is a huge victory. 15% is much better than 0. Washing the dishes and listening to a song is studying. Remember our rule. On good days, we fly. On bad days, we walk. On terrible days, we crawl. But we never, ever stop. We just keep moving. One small step, one short word, one simple song.
Thank you for this conversation, Susan. I was ready to throw my book in the trash. Now I am ready to keep it. And thank you to everyone in the Whiskers family. You are the best people in the world. I feel your love.
We love you too, Tom. And before we finish, I have a special request for everyone watching us at home. I want you to make a promise to yourself, a promise of consistency. Go to the comments right now. Write one short sentence. I am still walking. Just that. I am still walking.
That is a great idea. When you write it, you tell your brain that you are a winner. You are still in the game.
Exactly. And if you want to take another small step with us, look at the screen right now. We have a very calm video here. It's perfect for a heavy day. No difficult grammar, just a peaceful story.
Click on the video and let's walk together. I love you guys. I'm going to finish my ice cream now. Bye.
See you in the next video. Start soft. Bye-bye.